Move on to Blair.
Ambassador, you spoke with apparent passion at the beginning of your statement about how dangerous the world would be if we embolden aggression and don't act within international law. The Chair asked you for short questions, so I'll give you the opportunity to give a short answer. How many Iranian Shahed drones have been fired by Putin at Ukraine over the last 3 years?
You mean that how many drones?
How many Shahed drones, Iranian Shahed drones, have been fired by Putin at Ukraine over the last 3 years?
You see,
I'm just looking for a number.
I will reply to you. Yes, there is no doubt. You know, the Russian and Iranian defense cooperations originate more than 20 years ago.
You know the number?
No, I don't know.
I'll tell you the number. The number is 8,000. Okay, I put it to you that if we do live in a world now where violence and might are taking precedent over law and right, I would suggest that the Iranian regime has a deep responsibility for that. Let me ask you another question, and again, this is a question with a simple number as an answer. The Director General of MI5 identified a number of plots backed by Iran in this country, including lethal threats against Iranian dissidents and against Jewish communities here. How many plots had he identified in the last 3 years?
He claimed 22, but
yep.
Let me answer to you. Let me answer to you. First of all, this is very important. Please correct your wording that the Iranian government is a lawful and very important and significant and respectful government.
What's the legal,
there is no need to using the regime
Putin's
for
war?
them. Excuse me.
What's the legal basis for Putin's war then? If you are such a supporter of international law?
Let me. I'm telling to you correct your wording regarding for my government. My government is a legal government, and there is no doubt about it. But you should use the regime. It's a very lawful and legally responsible state in the world.
What's the legal basis for Putin's war in Ukraine?
Let me. I will answer you. Please let me finish.
Law.
You see, regarding for the defense cooperation that Iran and the Russian Federation, it's a very important, and we declare to the Russian side not to use our cooperation with the third party against the third party. You can ask them.
8,000 Shahed drones fired at Ukraine. We're not allowed to do props, but seeing as you did, there is one of your drones hitting an apartment block in Kyiv.
You can ask this question from the Russian Federation, sir.
They're your weapons.
You can ask this question. I'm asking this question from your side that using, or the American side that using the same military equipment against the Iranian people. You do not have any defense cooperation or military cooperation between Israel and Britain?
I'm suggesting.
No. I'm suggesting. Yes or no? Yes or no? Excellency.
You're
yes
here
or
to
no?
answer questions, Ambassador.
Oh, no, this is
I'm
very
suggesting
important.
your moral authority is shredded by your support for
If
Putin.
you ask me to answer you, Excellency, if you ask me to answer your question, there is your duty to answer my question, because this is the dialogue room. I came here to declare our concerns to the one responsible state, the United Kingdom. I respect the United Kingdom for his achievement to the human, community in the world. And the United Kingdom is a member state of the Security Council of the United Nations. Why